Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 391 or 0, and welcome back to the next episode of Into the Breach. Guys, if I have not mentioned this enough, seriously consider getting this game. It's really good. I just had some coffee, so if I seem a little bit more, that's because of the coffee. So we have one mission and a boss battle to get done today. I don't see that being too difficult, honestly, so let's get into it. I may even be willing terraform the grassland back to desert. Defend the terraformer. I don't know what this means. I may even be tempted to go for the super hard mission here. Just because, like, who dares wins, you know? That's a saying. What can we get? 4 mech damage, I don't think I can do. The mountain seems kind of hard, and like this is only one. This is so much stuff. Okay, so we have a terraformer. We need to use this terraformer in the region to collapse vec tunnels beneath the surface. So I think this is a thing that's like stationary every turn, and it's like that thing where every couple turns it'll turn the tiles around it into something else. So we just have to defend it long enough so it can turn these grassy tiles into desert, I'm assuming. Now it scares me a little bit that we already have a man spawned and 3 more spawning. And we have a shell scion. Little frightening, as I said, but we just got Prospero, the amazing guy, so I can fly. So we should be good to go. Let's see what you do. You're stable, so you can't be moved. I assume we'll see, and I assume you count as an ally, so I can shoot through you. Or at least I hope that I can do that. Really don't like that we already have a blobber. It actually bothers me quite a bit. But we should be fine. Where can you get to? You can get to... I would actually prefer you to switch places. I lied. Actually, I didn't. Because you can launch some... What are you? It's just like a fancy circle. Oh, it's the defense lab, I'm assuming. Or defense. Yeah, we have 4 enemies on turn 1, and they all have a lot of HP. Kind of scary. Maybe I prefer you to be here. Yeah, actually I do, because then you can split the gap and attack from either side. And we really want you to be shooting this way. So, I mean, you can't really get down here, but it should be fun. Let's get into it. It's going to be a hard mission, but like I said, coffee in the brain. Maybe it'll help me. All right. They're attacking this boy early. You're doing this early. Of course you are. And we have 2 more spawning on the next turn. Okay. So, we have a shell scion, which decrease terraformer. This terraformer unit is under your control during this mission. Use it to turn grass tiles into sand tiles. Oh, I have to use it. Eradicates all life in front of the What? What? Alright, so he's just like, just wonderful. What? It's broken, he's so good! Okay, so I just wiped those enemies out, literally no problem. And now we just have to deal with the, man, I really wish you could make it to that spot. Now we just have to deal with this thing, which there are a couple solutions we could use. We could either go here and pull him into us, or we could just shield the buildings, depending which one we prefer. Really unfortunate we're not going to be able to block a spawn this turn, but it's honestly not a big deal. What? Oh, you can't reach down there, man. I was gonna say what we could actually do is, what order you attack in? You attack first. We could move this guy down to here, pull this guy onto the spawn so he blocks his own spawn, which I think I'm gonna do, and he'll attack the shell scion. Let's go ahead and do that. You're gonna attack the shell scion for 1. You can't reach the spot that I want you to. Then we'll come down here with our guy, and I was gonna say we could attack him for 2, So then he dies. We could also come up here. I would come up here, actually. Hit this guy for 1. He'll die to his friend. This guy will get hit for 1 as well. And then he'll be at 1 HP left. Or we could just do the probably smartest move and just shoot this thing. Get rid of it, never have to worry about it again. And then, like, we kind of just want to get you out of here. Like, you could definitely attack this turn if you wanted to. Like, we could definitely charge into this guy, but kind of feel like, why bother? Let's just go stand here. Get out of the way. The Terraformer next turn, we're either going to attack these tiles or these tiles. I don't know how we're going to get this tile. It seems a little far away for our attack, but we'll see. We got nothing to worry about next turn. You're going to be at 1 HP. You're going to have 2 HP. Is there anything you can do? Like, I feel bad just wasting a turn, but also if there's nothing to do, there's nothing to do. If we don't have to waste the HP, I feel like let's not waste the HP. All right, end turn. Dude, this Terraformer is the best person we've ever had on the team. This is on fire now. We have a Flyboy. You block the spawn. You're now attacking me. You have set yourself up for perfect laserment. If we want to. And then we have 2 more enemies spawning. You're kind of far away, but I can go get you, so it actually is not a big deal at all. I can put you on a spawn. Which way do we want to do the Terraformer this turn is the question. We can attack these spots or those spots or these down spots. The down spots takes out 2 enemies. Seems pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and do that. Terraform, to get terraformed sun. The other guy can't reach, so you're gonna have to come up here and shoot this guy for 2, take him out. We can stand on this spot. You can stand on this spot. Block 2 more spawns. There's nothing to do. We could also, I say we go down to this spot and then, I mean, like, just use a turn, throw some shields up, man. Nothing else to do. We'll block these 2 spots. We'll have 1 guy spawn over here, but assuming he's gonna get drawn in to attack this thing, we'll just attack these top 4 tiles and be fine to go. And you have nothing to do, but there's nothing for you to do. The Terraformer's too strong. All right, we have an Alpha Beetle. Firefly, sorry. You actually got baited into attacking me. We have 3 more enemies spawning this turn. And the Terraformer's not going to be able to get a kill, which is a little unfortunate. How can you reach this spot but not this spot? Riddle me that. Can you make it here? No, you can't. All right, so you're not going to be able to get into a very good spot this turn. Let's do the Terraformer first. Let's terraform. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll terraform this side first. We have 1 more side. I need that as a weapon. You are right. We are going to, with the tank boy, move here. With this guy, move here. Pull you onto a spawn. You're now attacking a spawn. And you're attacking a shielded building. Actually, I'm probably going to reset turn because we probably want to blast him. We want to get a little bit of damage off on him first. So yeah, let me go ahead and reset turn here. My order of operations was just a little bit off there. But same thing. You want to come here. You're going to terraform up. Or which way did I do last time? I don't remember. Terraform up. You get a little bit closer. And blast this guy for a lot of damage. His attack has been canceled. You stand here, and then go ahead and pull him towards you. And actually, he's not even going to lose. He's not even going to attack anything, so he's just blocking a spawn for free. We'll have 3 enemies on the final turn, and we just have to terraform in 1 more direction. Seems like an easy victory, and we're going to get a bunch of stuff, which I'm pretty happy about. We have a jumper, though. The jumper's kind of obnoxious. He didn't go too far, though, so he's actually not that big a deal. And actually, they've lined themselves up pretty nicely for me because... first things first, let's terraform. We're safe. All of the grassland has been turned into desert. This is a pretty simple blast this way. The shields thankfully block all the stuff. And you know what? We didn't get to use the ram, boys. Let's go ahead and ram you taken care of. And that's a victory. Go and repair. Because why not? Terraformer has been defended. Defense lab has been protected. All right. High threat detected. Not convinced. That was simple and easy. Region secured. Terraformer secured. Sensors report no activity from Vec below the surface. The region is ours. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of stuff there. And seismic activity. Of course. What's new? Who do we want to use our reactor core on? I'd say either move on the charge mech or extra health for the laser mech. Health hasn't really been that big a concern for the laser mech, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we'll do +1 move on the charge mech. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. And we're gonna go for the final mission here. We have to destroy the Firefly leader and protect the corporate tower, which is hidden behind some mountains, thankfully. So, ooh, I do not like our limited spawning here. Really dislike the means of spawn here. Yeah, like we're very sectioned off. We're going to want to get to them, but assuming most of them are going to kind of line up over here, so laser mech should be able to get a shot. This guy can do some good stuff. You're going to have to attack long range, so... And how far can you even move? Your move is 3, so yeah, you're not going anywhere. We're going to be fine. Absolutely fine, I hope. All right, you have lined up. Oh, you attack in both directions. I remember this. I recall. All right, so you're pretty simple. We're gonna knock you onto the spawn. Are you not attacking? Why are you not attacking? Why did you choose not to attack anything? I guess you literally couldn't get to a position to attack anything, so you're just like, eh, why bother? All right. So, I definitely want to charge into you and knock you onto a spawn. That's mission number 1. Mission number 2, you do a lot of damage. Mission number 2 is probably to get a shield on this guy, stand him here, kill this guy and this guy. Let's investigate that as a turn 1. So we would charge into you, you're on the spawn. We would take a step back, which is a little scary. We would drop a shield onto you. You would then come stand here and shoot here, murder both of those guys. You're going to lose your shield pretty much instantly, but we're only gonna have these 2 to deal with next turn, and we didn't get any damage off on this guy, which isn't super fortunate. But otherwise, we'd have to protect this building. Still think that's the best possible turn 1. You're gonna block a spawn, so we'll have 1 more enemy to deal with the next turn. And should be fine to go, I think. Okay, shield has been lost. Another Firefly has been spawned. Okay, that's fine. That is 100% fine. I might just crash you into a mountain. And you also only have 1 HP, so... Not concerned. Really wish this guy could get 1 extra tile. You're a problem. We can put some shields on these 2 buildings if need be. We cannot, unfortunately, charge with this guy and stand on a spawn. So I was like, we could stand here and obviously kill this guy. But... we then lose the ability to... we would die. We'd have to use our heal with this guy, which I don't want to do. This guy only has 1 HP. Do we want to charge him into the mountain? And then shoot him with the tank mech and call it a day? Can't do that. I think it's probably the smartest move. We'll do that. You're down to 1 HP. It's a little scary. We're going to move you out of the way. Man, I really wish you could make it just a little bit further, but you can't. This guy, we're pretty much going to have to drop a shield over here. And then laser beam you. Take out the leader. We're gonna have 5 enemies on the next turn. You only have 1 HP. You're gonna be shielded. It's 5 enemies, and you can't attack. Oh, I don't know if I like this move. I don't know if I like this move. But we couldn't have attacked with this guy because, like, I would have loved... We could attack this guy and kill him, but then we're on spawn and we're dead unless we shield ourselves. Which I don't know if there's a way we can get into a position to actually do so. I'm going to reset turn... Yeah, this is an important turn. I'm going to use my reset here. So we could theoretically... How far can you get? No, again, 1 tile away from where I need you to. We could theoretically stand here, but then we can't attack in the smoke. So actually that doesn't work. I'm like, yeah, this guy just can't. Actually, you could stand here and then drop a shield here, and then we can come over here and attack and be fine. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying. So we could go here, drop a shield on our tank, stand on this spot, attack you, kill you, lose the shield, and then only take 1 damage next turn to the spawn. But we block a spawn and get rid of this enemy and get rid of the attack here. And then this guy's really not doing anything. I think I might like that turn better. And then we can either kill this guy for 1, like we can go stand here, block another spawn, kill this guy for 1, or we can stand here and do 3 damage to this guy, whichever we really prefer. It's tough to say. You're just gonna be in kind of a really bad spot to where you like literally can't do anything, and I'm a little bit nervous for that. If this spot wasn't smoke, we could have gotten to here, dropped, actually we couldn't have done that either. We could also do the exact same thing, but then go to attack this guy again, but then this building's not protected, so we actually don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I like this move just a little bit better. I'll shield a mountain. I don't think it actually does anything. I'll murder you, do no damage to me. We're gonna take 1 damage to the falling debris, and then would I rather get 3 damage off on this guy or take out an enemy and block a spawn? I think I just made another misplay. It probably would have been smarter to... it's not that big a deal. We'll be fine. I was going to say we maybe could have like caught with this guy and stood on this spawn and attacked the guy from behind, and then stood on this spot with this guy and killed this guy long range, but it's really not that big a deal. Let's not forget we do have the repair drop, but you're the only guy that needs it right now. The only thing that's scary is you can't attack next turn and I have no shields, so like we may have to use that next turn. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. And now we went from having 5 enemies spawning on the next turn to having 2. Now one of them is the really strong guy, and we now have no damage done to him, so that's kind of scary, but 2 versus 5, I like this better. The inopportune thing is you are in a very bad spot. Blocked, a jumper with only 1 HP. Okay, that's like pretty much exactly where I wanted you to go. That is like actually horrible. It's like maybe the worst thing you could have done. I'm out of shields. We can pull him though, which is the most important thing because I need to move. And then I can crash you into a mountain? Okay. So yeah, we can pull you. Can I also... Oh, I almost clicked undo turn. Can I pull you from here? No, the mountain's getting away. I always forget that. If we pull you, it should set our man free. And then what we'll probably do is move down to one of these two tiles, use our repair drop. This guy will then have enough HP that he can crash into this guy and do 4 damage to him into the mountain. Because otherwise I can't do any damage to him. So let's do that. Pull this guy. You've been freed. You move down here and use the repair drop. Please repair us. It repairs you to full. I didn't realize it was broken. Smash you into a mountain, do 2 damage to me. You're gonna attack a smoke cloud. You're attacking nobody and nobody. We are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies on the next turn for the final turn. We gotta do 2 more damage to you. I think we can do this. Hopefully we can get a nice line of sight with this guy and do some really good stuff. I didn't realize it healed us to full. That's actually crazy. And epic. We have another jumper. We have a shell scion, which is terrible, and another jumper. The jumpers are a big deal. Oh, yes, I can't get webbed. I can, though. All right. All right. So, this guy's like kind of screwed, right? I mean, you can clearly blast this guy, but this guy still does 3. And I have no shields left. Oh no. So does Laser Mech just die then? Oh, the Shell Scion. Oh, the Shell Scion. The Shell Scion makes this so difficult. Because I'm pretty sure the Shell Scion means we can't kill this guy either. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose the Laser Mech. Oh, almost clicked end turn. Unless you can't get to where I need you to, man. Man. Okay, we can actually save the Laser Mech. Because this guy can do can damage you and push you. We can laser this guy and kill him, but we're not gonna kill the Alpha Leader because of it. We're 1 tile away from being able to kill the Alpha Leader. So we're going to lose Perfect Island, which sucks, but we're not gonna lose our mechs, which is good. So if we shoot this way, blammo, freed. I can then attack you, you get pushed, saved. This guy's attacking nothing, and... Oh my gosh, 1 HP. I was gonna say, if we were 1 closer, we could pull him into us and kill him, but, since we can't, it's not an option, unfortunately. Well... In that case, you may as well just pull this guy into you and kill him. This guy's attacking nothing, this guy's attacking nothing, Shell Scion. Man, that Shell Scion popping up on the last turn really screwed us. We're gonna miss that 1 bonus objective. It's not the end of the world. We didn't get perfect island, but we also didn't take any grid damage, and I didn't lose a pilot or a mech, so I'm probably more happy with that result. I'm sorry I failed. If you really are the last hope for humanity, we don't stand a chance, get out of here, Grandma. I'm done with you. See you later. Still successful island, no perfect island bonus like I said, but we have 7 rep to spend. A sail. Spartan shield. Bash the enemy flipping its attack direction? We can also do it to where we get a shield from doing it? Hello? Titanite blade. Swing a massive sword to damage and push 3 tiles. Can use it once per battle. 2 damage. Smoke pellets. Surround yourself with smoke. Okay, we've had that before. Vice fist. Prime class. Grab a unit and toss it behind you. Don't like it. We don't need. We can get more grid defense, but I don't really care about that. Reactor cores. Do we need Harold Schmidt? I don't think so. See you later, Harold. Goodbye. We have 9. I mean, buy this because it's on sale. We might use that attack, you know, someday. I doubt it, but you know, maybe someday. Do we want the Titanite blade too? I mean, it sounds cool. And then we can buy 2 reactor cores and that. Would I rather have that or the smoke pellets? The smoke isn't as good as the smoke drop. Yeah, let's buy the Titanite sword and then we'll buy 2 reactor cores. And then we can be pretty happy with that. How do we want to distribute those bad boys? So if we put... Oh, it gotta be on the main class. So you'd have to lose this. And we could give that to you. The repair drop. Unfortunately, it used your turn, and you're like the one that benefits the most. I can't believe it. Oh, he heals disabled mechs, although we would have lost it on the last turn, so. And this guy was holding it. Spartan shield versus Titanite blade. Swing a massive sword to damage and push 3 tiles. Damage and push. I mean, if people are going to be lined up like that anyway, I'd rather just laser beam them. So let's do the Spartan shield instead. I want to test it out. You gain a shield when bashing. That seems crazy. I'm into it though. Install 2 reactor cores on this guy. Do that. Gain shield. We'll try out Spartan shield. It could be good. I don't know. And then... Oh, that was both of our reactor cores? All right, well, maybe I should have done a little bit more thinking before I did that. But yeah, no, it's going to be fine. Cool. These guys are all about shields. Anyway, that's a successful island 2. We're going to go ahead and leave this island. And next time we will take on the ice world. Thank you so much for watching, which, by the way, is where stuff started going bad last time. So hopefully it doesn't again. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.